What's up, everybody? This is Rudy, the dance instructor. I teach dance classes. At the bottom of my video, you can get all the details there. I teach in the city of San Fernando, in the San Fernando Valley. So, anyways, today I'll be talking about robot. Okay, robot is it's a real good foundational dance for popping. So you'll find a robot in a lot of different styles. So when you're popping, make sure you get that robot down. And how do you do the robot? Well, I suggest just kind of like tensing up. I noticed when back in the day, like if you seen like during the James Brown era, they had like a loose style robot. Where people were kind of moving in a fluid way. That's one little style. But then back in the 80s, the type of robot I grew up with, poppers would stiffen up. Wasn't so loose. It was more stiffed up, and you kind of like stiffen up, contract your muscles, and then you move around. And what you want to do is you want to isolate. So you move one body part at a time. And when you hear the clap sound in popping music, you want to do what is a dime stop as basic robot. So you want to stiffen up and stop at the clap, and then after the clap just continue with a movement. And it could be any part of your body. What I see going a lot of times, like if you want your robot to look more, if you want to look more like a robot, get used to moving your head around. That makes you look more like a robot. If you're just moving your body around, it doesn't really look like a robot. So if you can kind of like move your head, like just like just little, just moving around, and then just moving around while you move your other body parts, it'll make you look more like a robot. So also make sure you go with the timing too. Like I said, let the clap, every time you hear a clap, just pause. Pause. And you could combine a robot with other styles of popping too. You could intertwine it with boogaloo. You can make your tutting robotic. It looks really sharp. You could connect waving with tuts. Waving with robot, actually. You could do a wave and then stop and then go into a robot. Learn those transitions. You can either transition to a robot, or your popping style can be intertwined with the robot. And that's what makes your popping look even more sharp. Take your time. The robot actually allows you to take your time. But then there's different speeds in robot too. I've seen real good robot guys. They change their speeds. Sometimes they go real fast and then slow, fast, slow. They just change their timing in terms of the robot. So practice. Hit different angles, move different parts of your body one part at a time. Take your time. Don't be so fast and sloppy. I see a lot of people doing that, especially in hip hop. Just take your time, and be clean as possible. And remember, stiffen up that body, and it makes you look sharper with your robot. All right, this is Rudy, the dance instructor. I teach dance classes and popping as well, and all the details are at the bottom of this video. So enjoy your day, and peace out.